Welcome, yogi friends, to Self-Pleasure series. We are going to focus on quantum success based on quantum science. Get yourself comfortable and let's go. Bring your hands together. Rub your palms together until they feel warm. What we're doing is magnetizing our palms. There's so many folklores and sayings about how your palms can symbolize attraction. So we're going to use what actually has roots in science, that you have the ability to attract the things you desire. So as you rub together, feel the warmth building in your palms. Feel the friction of your hands. Just notice what you feel and deepen your breath. Rub a few more times and then stop. Hold your palms apart from each other and notice what you feel. See if you can feel energy in your hands and place your palms face up on your legs. Deepen your breath by making your breath go low in your belly. You can keep your palms open or connect your thumbs with your middle fingers. Close your eyes if that feels okay. And begin directing your breath. As it comes in, go to the very bottom of your belly and then fill up to your chest. Now, you might have noticed some stiffness. Go ahead and roll your belly around, your shoulders, your neck. Do something that allows you to feel more fluid, more easeful. And then once you feel the ease, come into a still seat with your crown. Press it up towards the sky. With your tail, press it down towards the earth. Now, send breath into the very bottom of your heart space. So if you could imagine breath going from your low belly, your pelvis, all the way up to the space underneath your beating heart. Send your inhales there. And then when you exhale, clear out any debris, any sadness, any unneeded sensations that are not conducive to your desired vision. Now breathe into the sides of your heart. So you might notice a feeling of expansion in your armpits. Use your inhales to expand out on the left and right sides of your torso. Here's the space where you get to free yourself from constrictions and limitations. Actually feel and see if you can feel extra space. Feel a little more freedom in your rib cage. When you exhale, allow any stuck energy and stiff fascia to unclench, to let go. Now to the back of your heart. Imagine you could send your breath to the space behind your beating heart. The space that's close to your shoulder blades. Maybe you feel expansion. Maybe you feel your shoulder blades widen as you make room for the nutritious life force energy you're breathing in. As you exhale, allow your shoulders to soften away from your ears and feel the ease that happens when you love and nourish on yourself. Take a few rounds of that. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, soften the space between your shoulder blades. Now, breathe in into the front of your heart so that your chest feels like you're making more space between your beating heart and your chest. Make your breath so big that you nourish the parts of you that nourish others, the parts of you that takes care of others. Make your breath bigger. When you exhale, feel the soften and easeful energy in your chest, because you first focused on nourishing you. Finding ease in the front of your chest becomes that much more attainable. Take a few rounds of breath to feel the ease in the front of your chest. Unclenching your collarbones, unclenching your pecs. Make your breath big and full and nourishing. Now imagine that you could direct your breath to the space above your beating heart, the space that connects you to your throat, the space between your heart and your head. Send your breath there so that every inhale nourishes the top of your heart, the part of your heart that is most connected to your brain, most connected to your voice, most connected to your dreams, your goals, your vision. Send nourishing breath to the top of your heart. Use your exhale to visually imagine any doubts, any fears that you've built up over the years, any things that you've been told by others that you believed that were untrue. Let those untruths go. Not being good enough, not being worthy of love, not being worthy of happiness. Take a few breaths to experience nourishing the top of your heart, the part of you that is connected to your greatness, the part of you that is connected to your dreams, and let go of what doesn't serve you. Take a few rounds of that. Encircle your entire heart, bottom, sides, back, front, and top with nourishing breath. This is the same breath that transports you to the quantum field. This breath takes us 3 years from today's date. So today's date plus 3 years from now. Think of that date in your head. The exact month, day, and year. You are here in the future right now. Breathe in the future right now. Big breath around your heart. Now that you are your future self, envision one thing you have accomplished in the last 3 years from the time you started the meditation. See this action, something you haven't done prior, but it's complete now in this future space. What's happening? Are you being handed a check? Are you being handed a diploma? Are you being handed something of value, of meaning to signify your accomplishment? Or there's something else. Envision right now one point in time, one thing you remember after the 3 years of work that you have specifically received, specifically done. Look around in that moment. What do you feel? Who do you see? Take in the senses of your success. Deepen your breath as you experience what it's like to have achieved your one goal, your one thing. Let go of any desires your mind tries to take you to think about how you got there. Right now, we're just here in the success, in the happiness, in the sensations. Notice, what does the paper feel like in your hand? What does the money feel like in your hand? What does the number look like in your bank account? What does the feeling look like in your family? Whatever it is, feel that thing for the next few breaths and experience the totality of your success. For the next couple minutes, notice if you feel joy, happiness, warmth, whatever comes up for you. I will quiet my voice so your experience can be amplified. And go. Deepen your breath and bring your awareness back to the current time the present moment. It felt so good to be in the successful moment 3 years from now that your current self feels excitement about getting back there in real time. Notice, it seems your future self has left you a message, specially just for your eyes only. In your mind's eye, imagine you open that message. Maybe it's a letter, maybe it's a post-it note. Read from your future self exactly one step that you can take right now with the resources you have right now. One thing you can do to get you closer to your future success. Read it and deepen your breath. Notice and swat away any doubts that come into your mind like annoying little flies. They can be gone. Let's seal in your abundance. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. Hold your breath and connect your palms to the top. Pause with your breath. Soften your shoulders. And slowly exhale, bring your palms to your brow. Your thumbs touch. Pause. Exhale out, bring your thumbs to your mouth. Pause, hold your breath. Then exhale out completely, bring thumbs to heart center. Again, inhale, widen your fingers, reach up and out. Touch your palms to the top, hold your breath at full. Pause. Let a little air out to bring your thumbs to your brow. Pause, hold your breath. Let a little air out, thumbs to mouth. Pause, hold your breath. And empty out completely, thumbs to heart center. Last one, inhale, reach your arms out like you're grabbing and taking in all the goodness that you have. It's coming to you. Seal it down all the way through your brow, your mouth, and down to your heart center. The light in me honors the light inside of you, in your current self and your future self. Namaste. Bring your hands back to your legs. Notice the amazingness that you just experienced. You can touch your heart with your hand or both hands. Notice how good it feels to have done the thing that you desire to do. It's already done in your future self. You got this. Practice this meditation as much as you need. See you next time. Mwah.
Welcome to a place of freedom. Experience your breath. Come illuminate from within. Your expansion and purpose align. Your new mission, world peace through inner peace.